Nuke. Shockingly less trolls.
Hamila, the trolls are always. I mean, I think that'll probably be. I'm not even, maybe early morning for you, but the trolls for me always come out at like 9, maybe 10 o'clock. What's good, Ian? I haven't seen you in here in a minute. Did you get a notification that I was live, or you just happened to stumble upon me?
You did not get a. You didn't. Faction? Faction? What do you mean faction?
I got an alert. You got an alert. See, YouTube is iffy about that. Hamila, did you get an alert? I didn't get an alert.
Jesus loves you.
Jesus loves you too, brother. Okay, you got an alert? Interesting. Interesting. So we're getting alerts now. This stream is going to be more successful for sure. If you guys are getting alerts that I'm online, that is way better than the last video already, because we cannot have all these subscribers, all these people subscribing, and we can't even get 1% of them in here. It just doesn't even. It doesn't make sense. Somebody tell me what part of the game is this on YouTube Live? You would think that YouTube, if you get a subscriber, they would try their best to make sure that the users are staying on the platform. So why not tell our subscribers that we're live and you have a whole situation built around that ecosystem? But they never tell people when we're live. It doesn't make sense. Like, someone has 1 million subscribers, they should at least be able to get 100,000 people in there live. But a 1 million subscriber channel with fucking 50 to 100 people in a live makes no sense. That makes no sense. There's some type of like algorithm going on with the YouTube live space that's not properly spoke about, but something's happening here that I'm trying to figure out, because I've seen channels with 7,000 people in the live and they only have 100,000 people, comparative to a channel with 1 million subscribers and they're struggling to hit 100 viewers. So it's like, either it's purely based on what you're showing them, or if YouTube wants to favor your content. I don't know, but I see the same content on here that has that crazy viewage, and it usually is some like live game show type situation. YouTube wants me to fail. I don't know if it's that. I think it's just the content. It's just the contextual content of what I'm showing at the time. Is it informative or is it entertaining? I think people like to be informed more on the YouTube space than entertained in general, unless you're doing something over the top, like you're being an actual clown and like is just kind of like atrocious. You have to have some type of like informing, like the other channels that are succeeding here on the live space are like politic channels and preachers, something that's informing. If you're not being an absolute clown or some type of like modern game show, like flipping a bottle, it is what it is, you know? You know what it is though? Maybe I need to take a break. Maybe I need to get off of here. And I'm posting too often and the algorithm wants me to go away. But fuck that. Reaction video coming tonight. We're gonna keep abusing this motherfucker. Even my tongue won't stop me. My fucking tongue swollen. It ain't gonna do a flip. Shit, I might have to start learning how to do flips on this motherfucker. Yeah. Impressions are low. Impressions are low. Don't know what is going on. But either way, which is so strange because my shorts is doing so well right now. It's almost at 2,000 views, but then you would think that that would transfer over to a little bit of success on this side. Absolutely not. Nothing here is linear. Nothing here is absolutely linear at all. Like, what is going on? I like that you're here. I appreciate that you're here. It's just on an exploration thing. Like, it's like we're all on a boat here, and I love that we're on a boat. But the boat's no longer moving right now. For some reason, the boat's not moving. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening with the boat. YouTube's done with my boat life. Groggy, a familiar face. Appreciate the light. I will not let YouTube dictate how I feel today. Fuck that. I'm feeling good, and I'm gonna keep it like that, regardless of the situation that may be. Oh, hell no. That's really dead man's zone. Twitch is for established audiences. Yeah, I'm gonna stick on this one for a while. I'll probably stick on this one for like another hour or so. But what I need to do for sure is get some water. But yeah, Twitch is a dead man's zone. Twitch is one of the slowest growing platforms ever for content creators. To get 1,000, the amount of subs that I've gotten on here would take me 2 years to get on Twitch. But the difference on Twitch is when you have those subscribers, their system is set up way different to where they're gonna come watch you more often than here, for sure. But it is much more harder to get discovered on Twitch than it is to get discovered on YouTube. You guys stay over here real quick. You're up to 80 followers on Twitch? Damn. What's your concurrent though? Your highest concurrent viewer? What's the highest amount that you've had in a concurrent, or your peak concurrent viewer? That's like what Twitch really looks at. YouTube, my highest peak here has been 25 people holding, but I've had 180 people in here for like 10 seconds. Luck? I don't know.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I'm highly favored. How are you, brother? How are you? Let me get these cookies. Why do you always ask me if I can play the ukulele? Are you gonna say some suspect joke after the end of that when I say I can't play the ukulele because you can lay these nuts, or was it something else? You gonna say something about you can lay these nuts? What is that about? Big Ting, Mr. Belange. Ukulele is so fun to play. Oh, okay. So I didn't know if you were trolling me. The ukulele is fun to play, but I just don't have one. It's because I am a llama. Do I trade? Like stock trading? No. Very good cookie. Very, very, very good cookie. Vanilla wafers. The finest cookie on the market. Go get yours today. Do I get paid from promotion? Most definitely. You guys go eat Nella wafers, the best wafer on the planet. Buy today. You say you're on a tolerance break? You don't like sweets?
I love sweets. We've got another one. Another one.
I have no idea what he's talking about. Cool lights. You're right, Amila. As soon as I knew that we had a notification, I knew that this one was going to be better. 1,000 times better. And the fact that someone got a notification, we're alive. We're alive, YouTube. I'm here. I am here. I get it. You don't like my thumbnails. God damn it. Can I play G minor Bach? I don't play classical. Echo! Whoop! This is actually what they call reverberation. That will be the technical term for this. Reverberation. Echo would be more of a what you call delay, which would be like echo, 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 echo. This is reverberation. The sense of almost being in a concert hall or a really long hallway. That's reverb. They're really the same thing though. Reverb and delay, echo, they're all in the same word. They're all in the same thing. If you make reverb really long, then it sounds like a delay. It always sounds epic. You know, someone told me to turn off my reverb. They're like, your mic sounds messed up. It sounds like you have an echo. My instant thought was, your ears are messed up. Swipe up. Oh shit. Is this the end? I got a video, this girl saying it's the end of influence economy. Are we all going out of business? Is this the end?
You, just you, building your app on base 44.
I quit my full-time job to pursue content creation full-time, and I failed.
Oh shit. Oh shit, let's watch this video real quick. You know, since our views are tanking, let's do something. Nah, you just started. No, I'm not gonna end it.
In fact,
I just found something interesting. She said that it's over. She said that influence recession is here. It's over. No more money for YouTube. She went full time. She failed. I went full time too, chat. I failed too. This shit didn't work out. But let's see what her story is.
I failed so bad that I was eating meager ramen noodles for 40 days and 40 nights.
How much is your mortgage? It was $25,000 a month, and I used to be making enough money to cover that. I am no longer.
It's time for my first job interview in like 4 years. I haven't had a job in like 4 years because influencing was doing its big thing, but when I started talking more about politics, that kind of stopped. So now your boy needs to get
outside looks like the dream. I mean, you're getting paid to push your live, free products, brand trips, no boss, no office. But now, some of the people who actually made it their full-time jobs are actually going back to 9-to-5s. And it's not because of one thing. There are several reasons why their lifestyle isn't holding up the way it looked like it would. And by the end of this video,
It's time to go back to a regular job. Time to go back to a regular job, bitches. Time to work as a cashier again, get that bread up. Trying to go get back in the Uber. Trying to go make that money offline so you can make the money online. It is what it is.
I think you'll see why boring, regular stability is suddenly starting to look like a luxury.
I just wanna rewind. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Okay, so strip away the personality and the relatable content and sometimes the out-of-touch content too. And an influencer is really just paid space for a brand to display a message, which makes them a walking billboard. I mean, except a billboard never pretended to be your friend giving you an honest recommendation. That pretending is the whole business model. A billboard looks like an ad, so nobody feels tricked by it. But an influencer's entire value comes from not looking like an ad and from feeling like a real person telling you about something they genuinely liked when they were actually being paid to say it. Sometimes without even disclosing that clearly. That is disingenuous. I mean, presenting a paid transaction as a personal unpaid opinion, and it works for a long time because most people did not clock it at the time. But that kind of dishonesty doesn't hold up forever because the more
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I came here to see what the fuck the recession was about, and I have no idea what she's talking about. How's this doing? Look at you. You got recognition out here. Camilla, your shield is even prevalent. Your shield is in the comment section too.
There you are. Shout out to the Shield moderator. Yeah, I didn't like yours. I didn't get to it yet. I know you would say something, but I didn't get to it. I was gonna like it too. What's good? What's good? What is good, Namad? Yeah, shorts are easy to get views on. My shorts have like 2,000 views on it. But the long form videos, they don't push as easy. But my song is out. The song is out. I Need You. It is there. It is done. I got an email. What is this about? Okay. All right. I think it's gonna be. My fucking tongue hurts so much. I almost want to get off of here, but at the same time, I will not allow the day to beat me. Alrighty. We can't even get a conversation going today. They can't even get the troll. We can't leave yet. I'm not leaving. I'm definitely not leaving. But we're about to do something right now. We're gonna have a lot more trolls coming in because I'm gonna let the trolls back in because they feed. So, Camilla, I forgot to get back to you on my weekly discovery of what happened when I let all the trolls back in, comparative to when I didn't let them in. Hey, brother, Jesus is calling you to a relationship and a new way of living all love, brother. Jesus is already my friend. But let's let all the trolls back in because that will bring a lot of traffic in. And let's just, you know, as they come, block them back because there's gonna be those ones that are like always watching because there's a lot of trolls that still watch my content, Hamila. They're there. And what is this? they're watching my content, but they just can't say shit anymore, so it pisses them off, and they'll just go somewhere else so they control. Oh, that was no content detected. That's because that's for copyright claims. Badass, not ass. Remember the main ones to block. Yeah, I know who's like instantly. I remember instantly who's like ridiculous. Like their whole life in general is to troll, and that's all they do. So instantly, as soon as I see them, just get them out of here. Did I miss what? I don't think this is worth it. We won't do that one. Well, let's mow. I am in a property that's been owned by my family since 1950. This is my grandparents' house. This has been my grandpa's dad's house. My grandpa's dad bought this house, and now my grandpa owns it, and then eventually I will own it. Eventually. Costs a lot of money though. Yeah. Is this a different cat? That's not the same cat. The other cat's nicer guy. He wouldn't say shit like that. But we're gonna so I didn't even bring all the trolls back yet, and then we got this guy in here. Hold up. The trolling has only started. So it's like a renovated attic turned studio. Does that sound right? No. This is not an attic. This is just a living room. It's just an older home with a studio in the front. If you see. It's kind of messy, so I wouldn't give you a full tour right now. I need to clean up in here a little bit. But yeah, this is like a $1 million property in Pasadena. Nothing like mansion or anything, but it's $1 million. Everything in Pasadena is $1 million property. The vaulted ceilings look nice, but you must be in a warmer climate. Yeah, this is California. This is all the homes were made before the modernization. Where's the fucking block list? Do the guys think I'm someone else? Do you guys, wait, what? Do these guys think I'm someone else? Hamila's not talking about you. We're talking about someone else. We're talking about that other guy that's in here that came in here trying to troll. He said, not this guy again, not this cat again. Like, you can't, you know what's funny? Letmo, the funny thing about this whole live space is people, instead of going to the content that they enjoy to watch, they rather leave hateful or negative marks on someone else's channel. Instead of just going to find what they want to find, they're like, this guy again, or they just say anything dumb. Instead of just moving on and going about their day, they rather say something into a creative space. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. But it's just like, why waste your time? Like, when I'm watching content and I'm not creating content, I'm not gonna go to someone's page and just start trolling because I have nothing else to do. I'm like going to find something I want to watch, and then when I don't find it, I go find something else I want to watch. I don't say, like, people come in here and be like, shut up. Like, obviously you're a kid. It's so crazy. It's like, you could be anywhere you want in this world right now. Where is the block list? Hi, please sing Brown Skin Girl by Beyonce. What's good, Samaya? Or Samanya? I can't say your name right. I don't do requests. You know, you've been in here. You've been in here before. I don't sing other people's songs on requests. Respectfully, where the hell? Like, going to the grocery store and then getting mad at other people are there. Exactly. Or the one thing I like, Camilla, is going to the grocery store and then going up to the cashier and telling them, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. It's like, wait, what? Sir, you walked in here. You can leave. No. Get away from me. That is the crazy. Walking into someone's store and then telling them to get away from you. Okay, totally understand. Yeah, respectfully, I just don't sing other people's stuff. I'm building a brand off of my own content and my own music and just my own likelihood. A lot of channels that you'll find on YouTube do the exact opposite. When we build their brand, no shade whatsoever, but they build their brand completely off another musician's back, and they live off of that. Me personally, I'm way too creative to just do something like that. I really love creating shit. Why can't I find the block people? I'm trying to find the block people, Hamila, but I can't find them. No, literally, like how I said, buying a movie ticket to a movie and then complaining you're watching the movie. Exactly. It's like, wait. Why are they, like, imagine you go to a sad movie. Why is everyone acting sad? Like, what the hell is this bullshit? Like, sir, didn't you see the trailer? Why is this such a sad movie? You signed up for it, you bought it. But I'm not complaining. I'm an observer here. Anyone that's coming in, I'm not a complainer. I'm an observer. I love this YouTube space. I love everyone here. This is a fun thing to be able to share my life with you guys. I enjoy every little moment that I get to do here. But it's just observing some of the viewers' behavior is interesting. Where the fuck is the block list? Oh, hidden users. Here they are. Oh, they've changed it. Okay, so they've changed it, Hamila. They changed the block list. It's called hidden users now. Hidden users. Here we are. These are all the clowns. These are all the trolls. Let's bring them back in. Here they are. So let's look at the trolls before they come in. How many are them? Wow. This one for sure. This guy, I guess it's us hiding them, not blocking. Makes sense. Yeah, it's not blocking them. They can still see. They can still see my content. They just can't say shit in the content. And what's funny, these ones, remember these faces. I remember the retarded ones. I remember the retarded ones. This guy, Chewbacca, he's gonna come in saying some shit about, oh, you're the guy wearing the Led Zeppelin shirt that doesn't know 3 Led Zeppelin songs. And then who else is there? There's some weird chick that was in here, like, that was super invested. I don't know where she was. This chick was like, we need to do something about that second part. Everything sounds good until we get to the second part. We're gonna finish this song. And I'm like, hold up, you are not my manager. This is not a we situation. This is a me, and you can see yourself out of here. So let's see. I'm seeing if anyone's in here that shouldn't be here. Engineering is from India. He was from Indian. Engineering was an Indian guy. Of course. Look, this guy, wow, look at this. He loves to just write this all over YouTube Live. This is what he lives for. I remember him. These are all the low life individuals. Big edits. This guy too, fucking asking, it's my birthday, can you make me a mod? Rishi, here we go. Rishi's wasn't Rishi obsessed? These fucking council member bullshits. They're bots. Seeing if anyone pops up. I think this is her, Jessica, that was just like way too invested in the song. Like, let's make the song this. We need to do something about the second one. A lot of names there I remember. Jeffrey. There's one on here that he can just stay blocked. I don't even need him here. Anonymous. He's just like a fucking lowlife. This guy, look at his shit. Look at his avatar. You can literally tell that he's like, literally, this is what he does. Hold up. Like, look at this shit that people put for their avatar. This is how you know they're literally a troll. This is this guy's face. This is what a troll looks like. This is a troll. This is what I think when people say weird shit to me, this is what they look like. This is who they are. Look what his name is. Raw Kink Dick Slop. He's literally slop of the internet. Small peepee. Chinese trans daddy. Rishi has 2 accounts. Streamer clips. Swedish meat bulge. Like, these are all like very little kid jokes. He made another one and came back. Let's see, I'm gonna put cat. Claricious. This guy, I don't even know about him. Claricious, I don't know. He's like a hater slash lover. He like loves the channel, but says too much shit to where in the creative space I needed him gone. Like I almost want to start a new stream, Hamila, of letting the trolls back in and letting people see this shit. I'm gonna start a new stream, and it's gonna be called the Troll of Shame or some shit. I'm gonna start it right now. Public shame. Carr was weird. Yeah, he was weird. I'm gonna start another one, and it's gonna be like, it's something. We're gonna let the trolls back in, but I want to